Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive.
Yeah.
Now, we've talked before about this idea of the Noumenon, right? This sort of objective world existing as potential before we observe it.
Exactly. And today, we're really diving into that interaction, focusing on Immanuel Kant's view of reality, specifically the phenomenal world.
Okay.
We're using Anubhav Srivastava's book, Nothing Everything, as our guide here. The mission, really, is to try and grasp the very fabric of the reality we actually perceive.
The reality we live in day to day. So, okay, let's start there. What is this phenomenal world Kant talks about? Maybe for you listening, just take a second. Think about the world around you right now.
Well, that's pretty much it. The phenomenal world is exactly that reality, the one we experience, through our senses, everything you see, hear, touch, all of it.
Seems straightforward enough.
But here's the Kantian twist, which Srivastava explains really well. This world we experience, it's not the world as it truly is in itself. It's the world as it appears to us. It's fundamentally filtered, processed by our minds before we're even aware of it.
All right, the book uses that great analogy, the blue-tinted glasses. You see blue everywhere.
Not because the world is blue.
But because your glasses, your mind, essentially colors everything blue. So it's inherently subjective then.
In a way, yes. Which leads us right to the other concept, the Noumenon world.
Okay, the Noumenon, that's the world without the glasses, the world in itself.
Exactly. Independent of our senses, our minds. But here's the kicker, and Srivastava points this out. Kant says it's totally unknowable.
Unknowable. Why?
Because, think about it, how would you know it? Any attempt to observe it, measure it, even think about it
Means using your senses, your mind, putting the blue glasses back on.
Precisely. It's this brilliant, frustrating paradox, like a secret that, by its very nature, can't ever be told.
Wow. Okay. So that brings up a huge question, one the book really digs into. What about the really fundamental stuff, like space and time? Are they part of this filtered, phenomenal world we create? Or are they somehow part of that real, unknowable, noumenal world?
And Kant's answer, which Nothing Everything lays out, is, well, it's pretty revolutionary.
Go on.
Space, time, even causation, cause and effect, they are all part of the phenomenal world.
Wait, all of them? Space and time, too?
Yes. They aren't fundamental properties of reality out there. They're more like the built-in software, the operating system our mind uses to organize all the sensory data it receives.
So they're part of the blue glasses?
They are the glasses, in a sense, or at least key components of the lenses.
It's hard to wrap your head around. I mean, we feel like we live inside time, right?
Yeah.
How does the book help make that concrete?
It uses some really good, relatable examples. Think about deep, dreamless sleep.
Okay.
Hours can pass, right? But subjectively, it often feels like just a moment, a split second.
Yeah, that's true.
The book puts it like this. When your mind shuts off, the idea of time shuts off for you too.
Huh.
Or consider your earliest memories. You don't remember being in the womb, right? Or probably your first year or two.
No, nothing at all.
Because, as the book says, the whole idea of time began for you only once your brain formed enough cells to begin interpreting time.
So time wasn't running for me until my brain started constructing it.
That's the implication. It connects directly back to the core idea. Time isn't some river we're floating in.
It's something our brain is actively generating, creating.
Exactly. And that shift, it changes everything about how we might understand reality itself.
It really does. It's genuinely mind-bending stuff. And it feels like we've only just scratched the surface of what's in Nothing Everything.
We absolutely have. But it leaves you with a pretty profound thought, doesn't it?
Definitely.
If something as fundamental, as basic as time is actually a creation of our own minds, well, what else is? What other parts of the reality you perceive every single day might just be mental constructs?
What does that even mean for concepts like truth or objectivity?
Right. It really pushes you to reconsider how you interpret the world around you. Something to definitely ponder.